Hey guys, Todd with Great Escape Farm here. Today I am standing in front of a Fuki plant, and the botanical name for Fuki is Petasites Japonicus, and it's also known as Butterbur. So this plant, let me run through the data sheet here real quick, and then I'll give you a little bit of additional information on it. So it likes partial to nearly full shade. However, you can see right now it is in almost full sun right here where it is, and it is at the base of a pawpaw tree here, and they're using it as a living mulch. So as the living mulch, they actually use a machete and they chop it down a couple times a year, and when it's not chopped down right now, you'll notice the trunk of the pawpaw tree and around the base is completely shaded by these plants, so that helps give water retention for the pawpaw tree, and when it's chopped it will add mulch, which will also give water retention. So these things will spread 2 to 5 feet wide, and they will go 2 to 3 feet high. They are good in zones 5 through 9, and they spread aggressively via rhizomes if not kept in check. So the way Michael appears to keep them in check, if you notice, he has a lawn around it, so I believe that he just mows it down if it gets out of check here, or if it spreads too far. The flower and the fruit, it has a strange yellowish white golden globe flower in April, possibly weeks before any other flower open. In the incredibly early spring, smell like wintergreen and attract the earliest bees. So definitely a good thing for pollinators getting out there with an early source of pollen and nectar for them. As far as its edibility, it's commonly eaten in Asian cuisine. It tastes astringent and has a polarizidine alkaloid, which have been associated with cumulative damage to the liver and tumor formation. All these issues can be cooked in a pre-treated way to reduce these. They do have medicinal qualities, and the function stacking, or what you would use them for in permaculture, is for a ground cover, a mulch plant, a possible edible, and moisture retention, as well as, again, a possible medicinal plant. So lots of stuff going on here. The edibility part, just with the warnings and all that come with it, before I would eat these things, I would definitely want to check into it a little further and see exactly what is up there. So if it really is that dangerous, I would just use it as a permaculture chop and drop plant and go from there. But like I say, this is Michael Judd's food forest, and he comes in a couple times a year just with a machete and just kind of goes across like that and whacks it and drops it down. And this big patch right here would probably take him 45 seconds, maybe a minute, to go through with the machete. And then you have all this living mulch here with all the nutrient and everything in here, and the fact that it's quick growing, so it'll quickly grow up and keep the roots of the pawpaw tree or whatever it's around warm and retain water. This is just an awesome permaculture plant here. So that's it for this video. Please consider subscribing to our YouTube. Thanks for tuning in. Have a great day.